Hi there, my name's Kat Muir and here we are at Cheap and Easy Eats, the show that really wants to help you to learn how to make fantastically healthy, tasty food at a fraction of the supermarket price. And today we're going to be doing toffee sauce, my daughter's personal favourite. And today we're going to be doing toffee sauce, my daughter's personal favourite. Now, toffee sauce is so good, she got so excited when she learnt we were going to do that for this video that she forgot to press on the sound. So we've got a great video without any sound. And because I didn't want to make more toffee sauce, because in a matter of hours, the toffee sauce has diminished down to this much. So what I thought we would do is I would just watch the video and I'm going to tell you about what's happening, what I was saying, because it's a good video and I thought you would enjoy that, and we'll have a bit of a laugh with it as well. So thanks for watching. I'm just going to press play on the video now and I'll take you through it. So I'm talking about the ingredients. We only need 4 simple ingredients for toffee sauce. We need brown sugar, syrup, butter and cream or milk if you want to make a low fat version. So you'll see on the screen I've put down the quantities of what we're using, and all we're going to be doing really is putting them in the pan and we just bring them up to the boil and we boil it for about 3-4 minutes and then we let it cool down, and that's how simple it is. And when I was watching the video I was thinking, you know, really you can substitute, I use single cream, but you can substitute that for double cream if you want it even richer, or you can make it milk if you want it to be lower calorie. And I'll be doing a vegan one anyway, which shows you how to do the vegan one where, you know, we don't use cream, we use coconut milk. But toffee sauce is one of these things that's so delicious on ice cream, it's so delicious on profiteroles. You can put it on any kind of dessert that you can think of, or any kind of cake that you've got. It goes great on cheesecake. There's so many different ways that you can use toffee sauce, or like my daughter, you can just eat it straight from the jar. It's absolutely delicious, and it is one of these things where when you buy it in the supermarket, you buy about 200 grams or 250 grams and it costs about £3, £4, £5. So for less than that you can make a massive amount, like 3 times the amount at least. And it'll last for about 3 months in the fridge. So all I'm doing now is I'm putting the sugar in the pan and just put the ingredients in. It doesn't even matter what order you put the ingredients in, as long as they all end up in the pan, and then we're just going to heat it up. And when we're heating it up, the important thing to remember is you need a pan that's actually got a decent bit of depth in it, because whatever size the liquid is, it's going to go up double or 2.5 times. So if you've got like a little shallow pan, then you're going to have a big mess to clean up off your cooker. So before you start, if you just get a decent sized saucepan to use it in, and then just get all your ingredients in, it doesn't matter what order you put them in, and then just over to the cooker. So when I was putting it in, syrup was taking ages, and sometimes the tins of syrup are much quicker but they're a little bit messier. And then I put it to a medium-high heat, and that's all I'm doing just now, and you can see I'm just mixing it all up. I'm doing it quite quickly. Well, no, I'm not actually, it's been speeded up in the video. And as everything melts together, it just all cooks together and it blends together. And if you've got cream that's going off, because sometimes I do that myself, I buy cream and then I don't end up making the thing that I was going to make, and it's got like a day until it's sell by date, just make toffee sauce. It'll last for 3 months in the fridge if you don't eat it. If you don't have kids like mine, it'll last you for 3 months in the fridge. Now when we're looking at this is it. You can see now in the video it's actually more than doubled in volume, and that's why you need a high-sided lid. And it needs to boil to make it thicken. Now if you boil it for too long, it'll go very, very thick and almost like a kind of a toffee rather than a caramel, and it's really that really nice caramel that you're looking for. So once you can see now as I'm lifting the spatula up, it's starting to thicken, and really it's just 4 minutes, 5 minutes at the most. You don't need to boil it any longer than that or it'll be too thick. You'll start turning into toffee, which, you know, I learned in my early days when I was making it. So when you're taking it off, remember it's really, really important to be careful, because if it splashes you, it will burn you. It's seriously hot. Anything with melted sugar will give you a really bad burn, so don't be tempted to like taste it in your mouth at this stage or anything like that. If you want to try it, get a cup of cold water and put a little bit in the cold water. Wait till it's cooled, and then you can taste it from there. But actually you can see after 4 minutes, that's the kind of consistency that you're looking for. You want it to be a little bit runny because it pours really well, and as it cools down it gets much thicker. So you can see now that it's cooled, that's the consistency you're looking for. That lovely sort of runny, semi sort of solid consistency, and it just, you know, oh, yum, it tastes so lovely. Really, really nice. Really tasty. So I used a big giant jar, and I kind of regretted that after the video because I didn't have any nice little jars that were fancy. But actually a small jam jar is about the size that you would buy it in the shops normally, and I've seen it in the shops for about £4, £5, depending on what shop you go to. And in this jar is about 4 times the size of a normal jam jar. So you can see how much you're getting, and there's still some left in the pot. There was still quite a lot left in the pot because when we were filming it, we only had one camera, and we wanted to pour more in the jar and do the close-up on it. The close-up didn't quite work. Again, my daughter was extremely excited because toffee sauce is her absolute favourite. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. It's really simple and easy. Let me know in the comments if you'd prefer me to remake it totally or if you're happy with this, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.